I am Tibetan and have done extensive research on the High Asian or High Mountain Asian region, the vast biomes that make up the Himalayas and the Tibetan Plateau. The Tibetan Plateau, a mosaic of glaciers, even higher mountain ranges, gorges, forest, steppe, cold desert, hot desert. There can easily sustain a large bear-like animal and isn't at all just cold, inhospitable flatland, and with enough intelligence and speed, it shouldn't have too difficult a time staying hidden from humans. The Himalayas, the glaciers and mountains themselves, including the jungles and wet plains at their southern foothills, are also home to bears, and therefore can support large bear-like creatures. The one conclusion I would draw from examining the environments of High Asia is that any bear-like highly intelligent animal would absolutely need to move around from the inaccessible glaciers and mountain peaks down to the lower levels of either Tibetan steppe or forest or Indian jungles and plains to find. Nourishment. Life spent solely above the snowline is most definitely not enough to sustain that kind of organism. Yeti is more of a Sherpa-specific word for the creature. The general consensus traditionally in the greater Tibetan world, including Sherpa culture, is that there's a large dark-haired biped man-like animal that is carnivorous and loves fighting, according to one lama's personal memoir. Me, Wiley spelling, M-E-I, actual pronunciation, me, means man or human, and dread, Wiley spelling, dread. Actual pronunciation, tre or t, means bear, so mitre means bear man. I was raised to call the Yeti as the Migo, meaning wild man. Our God, Wiley spelling our God, actual pronunciation, go or go, is the suffix for wild in Tibetan. Migo is the most common name. Fun fact, the Tibetan monks in the comic Tin Tin in Tibet call the Yeti as the Migo.